NFL. I know. Look, I know I'm a hater. I know I'm biased towards my team, but I know when to be real. I do. Unlike my counterpart here, he's guys are allowed to have bad games. That's true. That's true. But how often are guys allowed to have bad games? Can we answer that question? Let me hit you with this stat.
Okay.
Josh Allen is 0-3 since they changed the overtime rules for him. One more stat. He's totaled 7 points in all those overtime games.
This what we talking about.
Hey, I'm calling it how it is. When are we going to start holding Josh Allen accountable like we hold these other players, other QBs?
I'm gonna start it off like this. I'm not a Josh Allen hater. I'm not a Josh Allen fan. Let's put that out front. But real is real. I respect real. The guy can play. There's no doubt about it. I'm not for serious dog him. He had a bad game. True. Team lost again. True. Is he responsible? Yes. But to come off what you were saying in your video, contrary to what you think, the man is elite. Patrick Mahomes is elite. Josh Allen is elite. Lamar Jackson is elite. Joe Burrow is elite. Matthew Stafford is elite. There's probably one more elite quarterback out there. But those are the guys, man, you said the word elite is thrown around too much.
I think it does.
Those are elite quarterbacks. So I'm not going to sit here and act like they're not.
I can't say. I can't say. I'm not saying Josh Allen's elite anymore. I'm not saying it. I can't call Joe Burrow elite because he doesn't play much. He's injury prone.
That don't mean he ain't elite.
Availability is your best of your best ability.
Okay, it's true.
Patrick Mahomes, he's elite. I'm a Patrick Mahomes hater. Don't like nothing he does, but he is definitely elite. 6 Super Bowls, all this stuff. He's elite. Goddamn cat. But the word gets thrown around too much. Lamar Jackson is elite. As I said it, he's elite. He should be 2 MVPs elite, but we had to go DEI on somebody. So just saying.
Okay.
But we don't have to talk about Josh Allen. That could be a whole separate thing. We could just talk about this NFL weekend. Bo Nix fractured ankle out the rest of the playoffs. Is it crazy to believe Jarrett Stidham can win them, get them to the Super Bowl?
He can definitely win it. All he got to do is not lose it. Defense can win them the game. Run the ball. It should be a close game with the Patriots. Patriots not the most shutdown defense out there. They have a great defense, but they do allow points for some reason. The Patriots should be favored in this game. I think they do have even if Bo Nix would have played, they do have a better quarterback. A guy who's on the borderline of saying he could possibly be elite. Led the league in completion percentage, QB rating, passer rating, passing efficiency. He should. They probably won't do it. I think they already announced it, matter of fact. He won't get MVP, but he should be like at least a runner-up. So
I think he should be runner-up. I think Sardar should win MVP. I know that's crazy to say.
Whoa!
but the man, last year he had 12 wins. This year he has 14 wins. I mean, he has a better touchdown interception ratio. First overall seed. Why is he not in the MVP conversation?
He ain't put on MVP numbers.
He had one bad game against the Rams. That was it. He had one bad game.
He had 2 bad games against the Rams, but okay. But
he won one of them though.
The team won one of them. Yes. I'm not trying to knock on Sam Darnold, but he's not playing at the MVP level.
I think he should be MVP, but Matthew Stafford's going to get it.
Yeah, Stafford probably will win it, and he deserves it. But I think if Drake May should be runner-up.
He definitely should be runner-up.
Conversational. So.
Josh Allen got the All Pro nod,
Really?
not Drake May.
That's weird, but okay. I don't know what to say on that.
You number one in your division, but you can't get the All Pro nod. Come on now, come on NFL. That's not right.
Are we sure that wasn't a Pro Bowl or something? Maybe.
I'm telling you, Drake May was not an All Pro. Josh Allen was.
Drake May could be paying dues, that new quarterback stuff, give it to the guy that's been there, kind of crap. That could be what this is. Mm-hmm. It's not fair, but it is what it is. We all know who the better quarterback is, but
the fans know.
Not a Josh Allen hater. Not a Josh Allen lover.
I'm not a Josh Allen hater either, but at a certain point, I gotta look at you. I got to. You get paid all this money, the team can't build around you because of you. That's all I'm saying.
It's true. Quarterback's getting too much money. Definitely.
Patriots versus Texans. CJ Stroud. Turnover machine. Last 2 games in the playoffs, they won one because they played the crappy Steelers. Then they played the Patriots, who actually put up points off those turnovers. So congratulations to the Patriots. They are going to the AFC Championship versus the Broncos. Your thoughts on CJ Stroud?
I know where you're going with this, man. I'm not gonna give up on CJ yet. You determined to.
I'm not gonna hate on CJ. He's still. It's like his 3rd year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna hate on CJ. He just really made me mad, man. I need them to beat the Patriots.
I mean, the Patriots were the better team. Texans were hot, yes, but look how they played on the back half of the season. Their division was terrible. So, a lot of those games were kind of gimmies. They do have a bright future. Their defense is elite. So, we'll give them that. I don't know where to start, man. See, weather was the issue for one. Let's throw that out there.
It's
Nico Collins not being out there was another issue. I think they need a better. I think they need a better running game. I like the who's the backup right tackle that played. What's his name?
I can't think of. I know Dwayne Brown was out, I think.
Yeah, he played a lot of the second half of the season. I can't think of his name now, but the right tackle, I like him. I like the rookie on the left side.
The offensive line held up. I gotta give it to them. They held up.
But I think weather was the issue, and I don't know if CJ Stroud need to start wearing the gloves or what. But we gotta get the turnovers under control.
They came with the wrong times. You were not turning over at all the regular season, but now you forgot how to play football. Come on with it, CJ Stroud. Like, this is the games that get you paid, in my opinion. If they win, if you lose, you can't let it be because of you. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not really trying to put all the blame on him though, man. I mean, why are you looking like that?
Because the Patriots were in the red zone like 4 times and only scored once.
It's a good defense. I just said the defense was elite.
So I'm saying the Patriots were in the red zone and they offense only scored once.
Because the Houston Texans defense is elite.
So don't let it be you. I feel
a pick six. I'm trying to fall into this trap that you want me to go into.
I mean, the pick six wasn't his fault because it hit the guy in the hands. I'm not even putting that on him because you got to catch the ball. But the one to Carlson Davis where he just undercuts it, that's a bad pass.
But I mean, that was the one that was early in the game?
Yeah, it was early in the game.
Yeah, so that didn't decide the game though.
I get that, but I think it changed the momentum.
Okay, I get that. But can we just give a little bit of credit to Mike Vrabel for having the team ready and prepared to play?
Definitely.
Both coaches deserve credit.
I like DeMeco Ryans. I like DeMeco Ryans a lot.
I take anything away from DeMeco Ryans. Texans will be a force next year. They should probably win the division again next year, most definitely. The matchup coming up, though, with the Patriots and the Broncos, I don't know who you siding on, but I think the Patriots win this game. And I think they could possibly run away with it if the defense holds up. Not taking anything away from Stidham, but the Patriots should be able to handle a backup quarterback. They've been handling backup quarterbacks all year. So
I'm gonna say
this sets up nicely for them.
Even with Bo Nix playing, I still think the Patriots win because the Broncos have no receiver. I don't want to hear Cortland Sutton. He's not who they think he is.
Broncos are not that good to the fourth quarter. So if they hanging around in that fourth quarter, the Broncos can win it. So
but I think the Patriots run away with it. Like, this was the Patriots' year. They had the easiest schedule in the NFL. They got the right coach. They had the easiest path to the playoffs. And you played a bang-up Chargers team. You played a C.J. Stroud 4-turnover team.
Why you got to put it on C.J.?
And you playing the Broncos team without Bo Nix. How lucky can you be?
America's team.
Hey, Mike Vrabel, this is
higher power is a Patriots fan. Let's I guess we both want the Patriots to the Super Bowl, right?
Patriots Super Bowl.
Okay, well let's put a dent in that. Let's switch over to the NFC because we just rambling. Go to the NFC. Let's talk about this Rams Seahawks matchup we just saw. Great game, man. Got to give some credit out there to the Hawks. They just, excuse me, not Rams. You know what I'm trying to say.
Great game for the 49ers and Seahawks. Great game.
It was a great game.
Could you pick Seahawks in Super Bowl?
Yeah, I did. Got to give those guys some credit, man. It was a group effort. I mean, was the opening kickoff? Was it
95 yards.
Open kickoff.
95 yards.
Yeah, to the house, man. That set the tone. You kind of knew then it was about to be one of them days for the Seahawks.
Yep.
I don't know what to say, man.
I mean, we know this 49ers team was injured like crazy, so shout out to them for making it this far because I didn't think they would. George Kittle not playing definitely hurts him a lot, but he wasn't going to decide the game for him.
What are the 49ers going to do now? Because next year they start paying Brock Purdy, and they need some pieces, man.
They need a whole bunch of pieces.
Is never available. You're about to get rid of Brandon Ayuk, supposedly.
Do they
Christian
trade?
McCaffrey? Christian McCaffrey is Asian. What'd you say?
Do they trade Trent Williams?
They have to.
He doesn't play
anyway.
He doesn't play.
Yeah, if anybody wants him, what's his salary? He getting top dollar too. So you probably just have to cut him. That's a tough pill to swallow, but yeah.
Tough. And I think they drafted the wrong edge rusher last year, in my opinion, but he played strong until he got hurt. But hopefully he bounces back.
I put zero blame. I know it's crazy to say, but I put zero blame on defense.
No blame on defense. They were playing with third and fourth string guys.
Yeah, I put zero blame on them guys, man. I know it's crazy to say with the score the way it was. Zero blame, though.
Then Fred Warner not playing. Fred Warner's the best defensive player in the league, maybe. And him being out for the season, y'all still make it to the playoffs? That's crazy.
Great coaching job, man. Great coaching job. Shanahan's a guy that is always going to be in the mix, I guess. Because I did not expect the 49ers to be here. I thought even with healthy, they should have been in the playoffs. But that's great coaching. Great teams prepared every week. They didn't look bad. Really none this year, so I give them credit on that. They won games without Brock Purdy. They won games without wide receivers. They won games without Fred Warner. They won games without Trent Williams.
Without George Kittle.
They won games without Kittle.
Yep.
All season long. So I give them credit. I'm not a 49er fan, not a 49er liker. But you know.
Do you think this is their window because McCaffrey was healthy all season?
What about Chris McCaffrey?
You think this is their window since McCaffrey was healthy all season?
Definitely. Because you barely get that. You won't get that next year. He definitely would be on a pitch count next year. I expect them probably to address the running back position. Definitely going to expect them to address the wide receiver and offensive line. I think they're good on defense. I think you can probably find some free agency to fill a hole here or there, probably for some depth. But I think in the draft, they need to focus primarily on retooling that offense because There's some guys they need to get rid of and some guys they need to replace. And most of them are premier positions and premier players. Like George Kittle needs a legit backup. Christian McCaffrey, if they don't believe in nobody, if they don't believe in Brian Robinson, they need a legit backup. I think they need 2 receivers. So
it's a great draft.
Yeah, it's a deep draft. They'll have to get the receivers in the first round, but they need to get at least 2. I like Ricky Pearsall, but he's never out there. So, what is there to say about him? You know. But shout out to the Hawks, man.
Shout out to Seahawks. One more game.
Sam Donald, Kenneth Walker, they got to sign him back. They got to find out what they're going to do with him.
They have to.
Franchise.
Sharpen they out for ACL, they got to sign him back.
Definitely. What does Seahawks do with, what's his name? Cooper Kupp. Do they sign him back?
I don't think they need him.
I don't think they do either. But, you know.
Do the Seahawks re-sign Woolen or they let him go?
Re-sign. He probably will be one of the best cornerbacks on the market. If not, I don't know what the cap situation is, but they need to figure that out. I like Zabel at left guard. Haynes is okay at right guard, but I think they could upgrade there if they want to.
The re-sign, I think his name was Chris Cross or something like that. Another lineman.
The left tackle.
He got extension.
Oh, he legit. Yeah, they should definitely sign him back if they haven't. You said they did?
Yeah, they re-signed him a couple of last month.
Cool. But I think the Seahawks are breezing their way to a Super Bowl victory. I like these guys, man. Shout out to cornerback Devin Witherspoon, probably the best corner in the league.
One of the best.
He's a hell of a year.
Shout out to Love being a slot corner too. Playing in slot, yeah. Love, great.
Yeah, that's a big difference in the defense, having physical slot corners like Love coming from that safety position down to that corner spot to help out on the run in the pass. Mm-hmm. That's big time. And shout out to Josh Jobe, man. He stepped his game up this year. They just good all the way around the secondary. So Josh Jobe, another guy they got to sign back. Unless they let him and Woolen both walk. They can't let them both walk.
You can't let both of them walk.
Ideally, you want to sign them both back, but you probably won't be able to. But
who do you sign back if you were a GM? If you had to pick one, I think it's Woolen.
I go Woolen. He taller, bigger. You know, he might be a little older though. But I don't. That's who I would sign back. I like taller cornerbacks though.
Did they re-sign Rashid Shaheed, or is he still going to be a free agent after this season?
I don't think they signed him back yet.
Well, you wasted a draft pick on him. You got to get him back.
I expect them to sign him back, though.
But they got a tough game next week, man, against the Rams. The Rams played the Bears, went to overtime. What do you think about this Rams game, man? Rams and Bears game.
Best game of the playoffs so far. Shout out to Caleb Williams and the Bears. They look good. Forced overtime. I will say this. There was people that's talking to us. There was pushing on both ends on that final pass. Good no call.
It's physical.
At first, I thought it was offensive pass interference, but looking at the replay, they were holding Cole Kmet. So he pushed off after the hold. So if the hold wasn't called, the push off shouldn't be called. Good touchdown. Enough on that. Bears run game was strong all year. If I'm them, I'm finding a way to keep Eric. Wasn't Eric Bieniemy? Whoever offensive coordinator for the Chiefs was. I'm looking to keep that guy on staff. Don't let that man go back to Kansas City.
Just got hired. Kansas City just hired him.
Kansas City got him back.
Yeah.
God, Chicago, what are y'all doing? You're supposed to keep that guy.
After they kicked him, after they fired him when they lost the Super Bowl. He went back, so
that was fast. Okay, well, forget all of that.
we know Ben Johnson was calling the plays though, so
yeah, but I mean, he had those running. He helped with their running game. He has some input. I would think he has some input in that.
Yeah, he did.
So, good hire, Kansas City. I mean, the run game was strong. This is the best Swift had looked in a while to me.
Oh, wow.
He looked pretty good second half of the season. There was a DJ Moore sighting in the last quarter of the season, and he looked pretty good throughout the playoffs. The Bears have a bright future. Roma Duze, he dropped some passes in this game you shouldn't have dropped.
Hey, I was about to give him the Xavier Leggett treatment, but I got it's first time, so I'm gonna give Cubs some slack. But Roma Duze and Xavier Leggett, they on my radar. That's not good.
Those drops are going to hunt him, man. I will say the Rams didn't deserve to win this game because they didn't look that good. Devontae Adams looked horrible. Puka Nacua looked pretty average. Matthew Stafford couldn't get the ball down the field. Offensive line wasn't holding up like they normally do. A lot of that is a contribute to the Chicago defense. Pass rush is getting there. Corners look great this week. This game, I mean, I don't think they were. I think they thought they were just going to run through this team. I really think they thought that.
I do too. Like they didn't look prepared.
Like you were the road team, and you really went to Chicago thinking you're going to run through these guys. And you weren't prepared.
Chicago in January.
Exactly, and I think Chicago should have won this game. But I mean, the Rams edged it out. We get round 3.
If Ben Johnson would have kicked that field goal on 4th and 1 instead of going for it where Swift got stopped in the backfield, they would have won that game.
Think so?
It's like a 30-yard field goal. I'm assuming your kicker makes a 30-yard field goal. That's what I'm assuming.
Well, he definitely should.
That's their job. That's what I'm assuming. Like that's what I'm getting at. These coaches going for it on 4th down all the time. I guess the playoffs you want to be aggressive, but it's a second quarter. Your defense holding up. Kick the field goal. You ain't gotta go for it. That's my thinking on it. But I'm not there, so he did what he did. But
I mean, you trust your offense.
So. Exactly.
You trust your offensive line to get you those yardage. They didn't. So you remind them of that when it's time to get paid.
Well, I think the Rams got to adjust the offensive line. They got to. I think the offense is fine unless you draft Stafford's replacement, and you got to fix the offensive line because you see Chicago doesn't have the best best pass defense. They don't, especially pass rush. But y'all may look amazing. So you got to adjust the offensive line, especially that left side.
Definitely, I think they need to address both tackle spots. I would go on the right side more with Havenstein's replacement.
Yeah,
Havenstein, Rob Havenstein, however you say his last name.
He's older now, isn't it?
He's like 34. I mean, that's probably we're going to go in the draft. But I think free agency, you probably need to get another tackle too, just on the left side, just to compete. You know. I think you can draft a Stafford replacement sometime day 2, and I like what you got at tight end and Ferguson.
Got 3 of them.
And Parkinson and Higbee. All those guys look pretty good. You're good at receiver. I think you're good in secondary. You can maybe you want to upgrade or put somebody next to Landman. I don't know how you feel about that. I like the defensive line. I think the defensive line has elite talent. Down to they play at elite level all the time, so it's an effort issue there. They need to address that.
They need a pass rusher too.
I mean, I like.
I mean, I thought they only got one guy.
They got Verse. They got on the other side they got Stewart and Young switching up on the other side. I think both of those guys are good. I think it's an effort issue. I don't think they play full speed all the time.
Yeah, I think Verse doesn't play full speed all the time. You can see it.
Who doesn't?
Jared Verse. Looks like he takes plays off.
He does.
That's not good.
That's something they got to address. That's going to get exposed possibly this coming week against Seattle. You better come with it because this team is ready, man. This team looks focused. They look good every single week. This is round 3 with the Rams coming up. I think this is going to be a knockout punch right here. I think Seahawks breeze by this one, man. I think Sam Darnold does have a round problem. But I think they take the ball out of his hands and they just lean on the running game this week.
Just like last week. You know, Sam Darnold battling on an oblique injury, hasn't practiced in a week, hasn't thrown the ball in a week. Comes out 14 for 17, 197 yards. I think that's the same recipe. You got to feed Kendall Walker. I mean, he was drafted in the second round for a reason.
The offensive line, you got the advantage. So you know what the snap counting is. Fire off the ball and just put LA on their ass. Because that's how you win this game. If you're the Seahawks, that's the game plan. Get a good first step out there and put LA on the ground and just move forward. You run the ball, get the game over with as fast as you can. I think that's the recipe. And hold on. Matter of fact, hold on to the ball. There is some fumble issues that come up every once in a while for Seattle. So
dude, man. Dude.
LA should do the same thing. Williams should have 20 plus touches this week, if not 25.
I don't see how they went away from the run game so early. Like I don't. And why is Blake Corum getting 10 snaps the whole game? This man averages 50 yards a game.
You would think they was getting blown out because they went off script. So
they did. No play action. They didn't. It was no play action. That's what the Rams live off. Play action.
But it's hard to take the ball out of your MVP quarterback's hands. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody. So, it's something I got to look at. But
if Stafford doesn't come back, who do you think they should replace him with?
Is he retiring?
The whole back thing. You never know. Because like early this year he was saying like he was talking like he wasn't coming back this year, but that's just talk. That's football talk.
If he's retiring, man, the only free agent options out there that I think legit look at is Marcus Mariota and Malik Willis. It's probably it. It's a dry quarterback situation. Maybe they rock with what's his name from Georgia for a year. Stetson Bennett, I doubt it, but maybe.
Kirk Cousins, maybe.
If they're going to trade for him, if I'm going to trade for a quarterback, I'm probably going to aim a little higher than that. I'm trying to see if man. I was talking about Lamar Jackson and Kyler Murray. If those guys want to come out to LA and play some ball, I'm pretty sure they would.
I know damn well the Cardinals better not trade Kyler Murray to the Rams. I know dang well if they do that.
I'm just talking in general. If I'm a GM, I'm aiming higher than Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
So, I think Kirk Cousins, Justin Fields, guys like that are probably available, but I don't know if I want them to come quarterback my team that's Super Bowl ready, So,
Joe Burrow, throw that name out there.
Burrow's another one. Yeah, he should. All this talk, he might be available.
He been talking a lot. He'll never talk this much.
It actually be a perfect fit, honestly. Kind of the same style as Stafford.
And he has defense.
And he got defense. That'd be crazy. That'd be real crazy. I doubt the Bengals do it, though.
But. Last question. Mac Jones. He's a free agent this year.
That's a possibility. I'm not sure if I like him more than Malik Willis or Marcus Mariota, but yeah, definitely third option.
Well, we go in
because those guys' sample size is bigger. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, I can't go wrong. I can't be mad if you get Malik Willis. Didn't have a fair shot in Tennessee. I don't think played balled when Love was out, like with no receivers. By the way, with no receivers. You telling me this man can't win games with Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams?
Yeah, but I don't think Stafford retires though. But I think it's just something that is interesting though. It's something to look at. I think Daniel Jones has not signed back with the Colts yet either now. So
that's crazy.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that he will. But if he becomes available, then he jumps to the top of the list.
There was speculation in the offseason earlier this year that they were going after Anthony Richardson. A trade for Anthony Richardson.
The Rams?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
That's what the talk was this offseason.
I'm pretty sure that's dead.
Pretty sure you got a chance to learn from Matthew Stafford for a year.
They wanted him for a backup job anyway, so to sit behind Stafford for a year or two. And
I can't go wrong with that.
I don't think they would want him to come in and be their starter without him sitting on the bench and seeing what he actually has. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if Stafford was coming back, maybe they do trade for him. They can watch him in practice for a year to see if he's the guy. But to trade for him now and expect him to be the guy without seeing him, I don't think they do that.
And learn how to throw.
Yeah, definitely. But hey, man, you got anything else?
Next week we got some interesting games. Next week, Broncos versus the Patriots. I think we're both on Patriots. Seahawks versus Rams. I think we're both on the Rams. Both on the Seahawks. Both on Seahawks. We will be dropping a video on how we're going to fix these NFL teams this offseason. Who should trade for who. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Just stay patient with us. We do work. We can't just quit our jobs, so we do work.
Not yet. I'm working on them, though.
We got families. Just stay patient with us. We'll be pushing them out soon. But that's it for me.
Yeah, man. We just recently got over 4,000 subscribers. We thank y'all for all that love and support. We really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 5,000 before the Super Bowl, man. We can get there. We were just last week at, 2,000 something? So, hey, let's get this thing done, y'all. We appreciate the love and support. Like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy the games this upcoming weekend. Enjoy the next championship game.
Yeah.
Be out.